Hello, this is Krema's Cloud Gaming. I am bringing you episode 11 of this very noisy game, the Crusoe Challenge by iCrafting, and I'm in 1.19.2. Alright, first of all, we are going to do something out of here. Now, this is not a signed book, but this is part of the challenge. I have done my book and quill, and I'm still writing in it because it's my diary, and I decided to go ahead and do the best I could. So we're going to go with that first. Ready? I'll read as fast as I can. Crusoe, my diary. Enter 22 pages done. When I got here, I quickly saved the 5 shipwrecked survivors I found. A goodly part of their ship burned, but I was able to salvage quite a bit of good stuff from it. There's still more there, but I may or may not go back out there to get any of it. Eventually, I'll probably destroy it, as it's quite an eyesore. I started planting sugarcane and creating a fenced area on this first little part of the archipelago where I had landed. The fence has been completed, and the cane is thriving. I also planted a combined farm out into the ocean, so I didn't have to cart water buckets all the time. That is now growing wheat, carrots, and potatoes. The wheat and its seeds and the carrots have proven to be good bait to gather the animals that are now penned directly above where I am as I write this. And by the way, you can't hear them because I have this open. Yes, I have made an underground base for myself. It's a bit noisy due to the fact that there is quite a crowd above: cattle, sheep, pigs, and chickens. I now have plenty of food, which does not as yet include pumpkin pie, though it could. I bought both pumpkin seeds and melon seeds from one of the survivors. I can't remember which one. I will have to make a list of their names and their wares, for which they ask gold nuggets. Fair enough. I have found clay embedded around the entire area and have been making bricks as quickly as I can in order to build myself a small cabin on one of the outlying islands. I've endeavored to tame one of the 2 wolves I found out there early on. Unfortunately, the second wolf disappeared several days ago before I could get enough bones to try to tame them. The one wolf is now enclosed, but even using 7 bones, he has not been made my friend. On the other hand, I have killed enough of the numerous cod that swim continuously in the waters here that I have been able to quickly tame 2 ocelots. The 2 tame kitties are very loud, but they are also very cute. While mining for coal and iron, in order to have better tools and weapons, I have also found a lot of redstone, which will come in handy later on. I have also discovered that there are diamonds lying deeply underground here. I would like to have full diamond, and I need to spell that, and I can do that. Some sort right there. Armor in one of these days. Plus, it would also be wonderful to have at least a few diamond tools, as even my iron tools get used up very quickly. Also, it would be nice to create a jukebox, which I have actually done now. I'll have to add that later. So I may have music, if I can find something to play in the jukebox, of course. I'm working on having enough ingredients to make a few cakes, cookies, and pumpkin pies. Pumpkin? There should not be an M there. We'll fix that. So that I can set up a bakery on one of the coastlines nearby. Perhaps then I can lure other ships to stop by, and maybe even start a small town in these lovely surroundings. I have quite a few blocks of colored wool from the sheep I have been breeding with some of the wheat. Originally, there were just a black and a white sheep, but now I have blue ones and red ones as well. This is good, because I needed a bed, since it is well known that there are phantoms that will attack at night if one doesn't sleep in a bed at least every 3rd night. Also, the poor sailors needed beds, because they'd have been so run down during their plight. They are now doing well and sleeping every night away in their beds, all created from the wool of the first black sheep. Actually, there's one of the blue ones too, because I had to add a bit. I've been finding a bit of gold here and there to add to the very small store of nuggets I found out on the broken ship. This is good because it means I can trade for more of the guy's stuff. Also, though, I would like to be able to go to the nether in order to be able to make some nether bricks to go with my regular clay bricks. Plus, I might be able to get hold of some blaze rods from there in order to run a brewing machine with which I could make some beneficial potions. In order to succeed in the nether in this day and time, I will need at least one held item made out of pure gold, because of the very strange creatures to be found there, who will leave you alone only if you are sporting either some gold attire or holding a gold weapon. So I have used 4 precious golden ingots to make a pair of gold boots, which are quite comfortable, though they may not last even as long as the leather ones. that I had previously. That is my progress here in this jungle place at the moment, and actually it's not quite to date. I'll update it later. Once I found out more about my full environment, I will write more in this book or create a secondary one. The books are easy to make, since ink, paper, and leather are right here at hand at any time. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that. I can't remember what I forgot to mention. Aha! One thing is that I have been able to find a mainland with both oak and birch trees, plus a small taiga with spruce readily available. I had thought to perhaps find a small village, but that has not happened at this point. If, when I do, I plan to remove their golden bell because my guys here need it. When that is accomplished, we can begin to have a real village with tradesmen all our own. Ah, yes, the other thing I had forgotten. Over there in the taiga I found an abundance of wild red berries. They are both good to eat, plus the plants themselves are quite prickly and make great borders. I have already planted a few near the jungle to help dissuade any marauding monsters who like to come out there during the nights. Update. I have recently created the nether portal that is necessary to visiting that place. I have not lit it yet because I don't want to go there soon. And that's the end of that. So it's done, and I had to actually work on it a couple times because I kept forgetting to hit the done button. And I only have 17 diamonds left because I did make the jukebox, but 17 diamonds, yay! That's almost enough for the full armor. And it's like I don't even want to make the armor until I have the whole thing because I don't want it to wear down, and then I have to then be really, really hungry so that I can eat 3 pumpkin pies. I don't even know how much hunger I have to lose in order to do that. So I'll have to finagle that along the line. But right now I do have at least full armor because I've been killing the cows. And I have my golden boots, and I have a chainmail helmet, which is pretty good. I don't want to use my iron. I do have more iron now than what I had because I have found a lot of it down underneath. And I will quickly, let's see, how much time do we have here? That only took about, 8 or 9 minutes, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you a little bit more of my mine, and then we'll go up there. As you can see here, I have branched off this way here, and I branched off this way here, and getting way down deep on both of these sides. At this side I did turn and go this way straight, started pulling out stuff immediately down here underneath the island itself, and then going down here and skipping back and forth to try to not miss too many things in these areas. So that's my strategy at the moment. I won't even try to go down there. I didn't quite get switched around so soon. This one goes way, 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 way down, and actually every one of them now has come down to the new areas that would not have been here before, in which case, is where I have a lot of the cobbled deep slate in here from. Okay, so I have a rearranged inventory after doing stuff upstairs, which I'll take you out to see the new things that have happened up here. For one thing, I have get back. I have an untamed cat in here, and I don't want to let him down there. I don't have any more raw cod. I tried at first without even thinking what it was. I grabbed my cooked cod from here, and he wasn't even going at all for it. What in the heck? You have to go out and get raw cod. So I have filled in the roof out here so that when I'm out here farming and stuff, I have no problems if I don't sleep right away anywhere in here. So I'm not going to be drawing phantoms to me anywhere in this enclosed space. And I have left this, open for reasons, to breathe, filled in among the trees, and just, done what I can to make it cozy in here, as well as, now we have our 2 cats in here. That's, what is it? My house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. So in here we have some things. You're going to have to move there, Mr. Robert. I need to write down their names like I said I was going to in my little notebook. But Robert, he has spruce saplings, which I really don't need the spruce saplings. I don't need spruce. I don't need a compass. I don't need a water bottle. Not yet, unless I decide to do some brewing. Okay, I need you to move so I can get into your chest. That doesn't sound right. Oh, there went the cat. He's enclosed in here, so that's okay. I don't want that. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we have 49 golden nuggets in here. And down there in one of the places I was just showing you, way down, in fact, it was over in this direction down at the bottom. Let me get in here. There we go. I found 23 emeralds, which is typical of what ICrafting does. He puts that stuff in. It's all in one big block. Actually, I found one of them, and then I found a whole bunch more. And I put a couple of extra things in here. I still have that sword that I had when I bought this one, and then I haven't even used that one very much. So, do you want to go back in here, sir? No, he doesn't. He wants to stay out here by the other cats, I think. No, that was just, yeah, he's out here. I'm sorry, guy. I would actually, feed you if I could. In fact, that's what we can do right now. Oh, I was going to put a gate in over here, but I don't feel like doing it right now. I don't want him to go out of here. I really don't. I want him to be in there. Okay. Oh, and I picked up an egg in there somewhere. Yeah. I've been, breeding these guys and then, doing the butchering as I need them, but getting feathers because I had to have feathers for the book and quill, and I have enough to make more. Now here are the wild berries, the wild red berries that I found. There were a lot of them over there. You will have seen by the time that you see this, you will have seen where I got the berries. We're going to go over this way with them. I have 32 now, and that's more than I started with. And I'm just going to keep putting them around the trees here a little bit. Oops, not there. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't pick them up like that. It doesn't really matter. I don't want them there. So, but if you pick them up before they're even partly ripe, you don't get anything from them. All right, we'll just leave that there. And we can put another light out here. I was kind of short on 2, 3, 4, 5 when I was putting in torches the first time. We'll go ahead and grab one in there too. All right, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much? I grab a couple of these. I'll go ahead and get them all. I think I have enough room in my inventory for that. I'm sorry, my voice is a little bit goofy. There's just a lot of allergens in our air around here right now because we have harvest going on. It's a great harvest. It's in South Dakota, and we're doing really, really well this after kind of a weird summer. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the harvest has just been excellent. The farmers have no complaints, so that's a good thing. I don't think I'll go all the way back there. I'm going to come out around that and just kind of keep this a little loosely protected. I don't want that one there. Okay. So that's what I was going to do when I came out the next time, is just increase that barrier. I have never actually done that before in this, so that's a new thing. Look how fast they grow. And where did they go? Oh, I guess I had more up there that I wasn't aware of. Okie dokie, we can go further then. Up and around the tree. Because the zombies just love to come running out here when they see you out here. I have so many seeds, I really don't need any more seeds. Take these down. And go ahead and grab these. I do want more wood, so that will be good. These again are placed leaves, so if you don't take them down, they don't disappear. And I do want them disappeared, just so it's more visible in here. Alright, we're going to put some more torches in also. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Match. Well, I'll put one behind there. There we go. They don't have to be exact. But you know me. Well, most of you probably do anyway. I'm going to have to get back. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these berries aren't grown very well yet either, so they're not going to be effective at this point. There's some oak. Alright, let's get this one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I think we'll... darn, I have more. And we'll go right to there, and then we're going to take a run back. Don't want to get shot by skeletons. Not fun. So we still only have the 2 golems. This one out here and one in there, and our guys in there have not made one on the other end. So I should probably get in there, since again that's not effective yet. But by the morning they will have done very well. And for now, we're going to go put another pumpkin into the basket. I think I'm going to put some more sand out here and put another tree out there. But I've been busy doing other things, so I haven't yet. Do I have an extra furnace? I do. I also have a blast furnace down underneath right now. So I've been making progress with that. I'll go ahead and put one of these here, just in case I want it. Because I don't always just want to go running down. I will also put some dirt in here. Oh, that's a jungle wood. I do that all the time. That's one thing about Sortex. There are a few of their textures that when I was working on my own texture pack, I tried to make sure that I made all my textures not like other things, because I don't like getting them confused. Alright, so jungle log, we'll go ahead and make those into planks. And we have some sand, wheat seeds. I have a ton of wheat seeds over there by the chickens, but there's these. So I can make plenty of pumpkin pie. I can also make my melon slices here. I can also, I have to plant melons up on top of a tree to make a carrot shape, which is just so stupid. But hey, I can get up there and see around anyway. I'll probably do that before too long, because I just have to go climbing up the vines in one of those tall trees, and then it will help me to, quote, be able to see where the other stuff in the middle of the jungle is too. I already know where it is, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to put that down here by the little bit of bone meal that I have. One of the guys in here does sell bone meal, which they're really sleeping heavily right now. I won't bother them. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start picking up. It's easier if I do this. Put one of these down here. Then I don't have to worry about moving the seeds. Sometimes I remember to do that, sometimes I don't. Okay. I'll put those away. And I don't have a carrot to grab, but that's okay. We can do that here like this. I don't need as many as these because I only have a few pigs, and I don't intend to breed them a whole lot. Now, I have been cleaning these out every once in a while. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And these I eat. Actually, I should do that this time. Oh, this is fun. Have you ever fed these guys when they're sleeping? Why are you down at the end of your bed? Trying to block the doorway so nobody can get in and out? You lost. Oh, here. Yeah, here's the jukebox. Right, this is really fun. So if you throw a potato at one of these guys, yeah. Wait, I want to just throw it at him. There we go. I could do the key for throwing. Oh, look at that. They all got up. I think they must be hungry. You know, you can get back on your bed. Sometimes they'll scoot back, sometimes they won't. So let's get these two. Let's see what happens if I take half the stack. Sometimes they just slide out of their bed and slide back in, but these guys are really hungry. I hadn't even thought about feeding them earlier, but we have plenty of food. So yeah, we'll throw you some more, guys. There you go. There we go. Then that's my baked potatoes, and I have more down there, so that's fine. Okay, now I'll let you go back to sleep. And now they're on the beds the way they should be. So I'll probably put some food in here for them pretty soon. Actually, they'll eat wheat also. So let's just do that. Eat wheat and seeds both. They like that. So let me go grab a few more of those, because we have plenty. There's not so much wheat right now, but because I've been using it. So just put the seeds in here. Here. Okay, and yeah, there we're good. And I think we probably have done, yeah, we're just about right. All right, then. I will see you in another episode soon. I'm going to be building other things as soon as I can. I have one piece of gunpowder. That is not going to help me blow up the ship. My goodness, I have to get so much gunpowder. So I'm going to have to find a really good place for the creepers and actually keep using it. It'd probably be in a cave underneath where they'll spawn. Okay, so let's see, what do I have here? Where did I put it? Gunpowder in mob drops. I have one piece of gunpowder from killing one creeper. Yes, I need to get out there and do some more of that. Alright, anyway, we're here. Oh, and look at there. There was a slime ball. I mean, there was a small slime down in one of the deep caves. Way back. That's very interesting. I don't know where it was exactly. Down there somewhere. And I should have made a note of it where it was, because then I could have had, since it would have been a slime chunk, then I could have had leads and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I will let you go, and I thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.